Good morning, Dr. Heather here with you again this morning, and we have something really special that we're going to do today. We are going to do cooking. The best part of gardening is using ingredients that you have grown yourself. You're going to love this lesson. It's something you can do at home with your own family. So, the first thing that you do when you start to cook is you have to wash your hands. I've already washed my hands. Then you have to put on your apron. Oh, look at the apron I have to put on today. This is one that my daughter's made for me. This says Dr. Heather. And this says, love grows in our garden. I just love that. So my daughter, as you know, also made for us this little plate that we have all the time that reminds us that love grows in our garden. And they even made this really nice little cutting board. And it says, I love you, Mom. One of my daughter's names. I love that. Okay, so let's get started. So what we're going to make today, it's called rosemary tea, and it is delicious. You're going to love it. Okay, so the ingredients that we have, let's start with the utensils so we know what we're going to use first. So utensil number 1 is kitchen scissors. Utensil number 2 is serrated knife that has kind of a blade like that, because something I'm going to cut is sort of hard. And then utensil number 3 is strainer. And then utensil number 4 is our stirring spoon. And then utensil number 5 is our ingredient bowls. But look at this utensil number 7 is our beautiful tea set. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh, I'm looking forward to using it. Okay, now the next thing that we have to look at is the ingredients. So ingredient number 1 from our garden is fresh rosemary. This herb smells so good, and there's all kinds of research showing now that it is really, really good for your digestive process. It's delicious, it's good to cook with, but it's also a medicinal herb. Now, the next thing that we have that we grew from our tangerine tree right over there, and we also grew right over there in our herb garden. This is where I got my rosemary, but you can get it at the grocery store if you need to. But the fresh tangerine, we grew that too right here at Mission Montessori. So, and then the last ingredient is cold water. Okay. You can have it cold or hot. I like it both ways. It's delicious both ways. And then if you want to, you can add some nice organic honey to it, or you can add maybe some organic brown sugar, whatever you'd like to make it sweet. But it's a little bit sweet already with the tangerine, and it's delicious. Now, okay, so we know what the utensils are. We know what the ingredients are. We know what, now what we don't know is our plan for cooking, so let's do it. Okay, so step number 1 is take your rosemary, which I've already washed for you, and you cut it up like this, and let's count in Espanol, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Now, the next step is, let's cut our tangerine on our little cutting board here. All right, so let's count in, how about German? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Ooh, look at that color. So fragrant, both of them. Now, the next step is, in our recipe, is squeeze in the juice. So let's do this one in, I don't know, how about French? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right, perfect. Now, the next step is we have to stir it all up so we have all the ingredients, and into this rosemary herb has oils, and it infuses into the water and makes it just delicious and a fabulous color. My goodness, can you see that color? Oh, it's kind of golden. Ooh, it looks delicious. Now, the next step is we, of course, have to strain this into our lovely little teapot here. And at home, you can use any kind of teapot that you have, but it's really fun to be drinking special tea with special cups. Okay, now look at this. Now, let's see. I'm going to count, and we'll try Spanish again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. And it's all strained out. And now I'm going to take my cup And I'm going to close my teapot very carefully. Oops. Yeah, gotta get it turned the right way here, because you don't want your, oh, there we go. You don't want your lid to fall on your cup. So, now watch. One, I think I'll put it down here. That's an easier way to do it. So you can hold your handle and hold on to the lid at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that looks delicious. Look at that. Ooh, doesn't that look good? Now, I don't really like to have honey in mine, but you can do it if you like to. So now this is the best part. Let's try this tea. And sometimes when you drink your tea, you can sort of make, if it's really hot, if you sort of make a little slurp with your tongue, it'll cool it off, but it also adds oxygen to your taste buds, makes it even taste better. Let me try this now. Smells good, looks good, so comfortable. If I had a nice chair to sit down in with my family, that would be so nice. So, oh, that is really, really good. You're gonna really enjoy that. Oh my goodness, that is delicious. You know what? My stomach feels better, and my throat even feels nice and clear from that vitamin C. All right, delicious rosemary tea that's good for you and tastes wonderful. Okay, this has been fun, and so we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, and never forget that love grows in our garden.